Hi, I'm Michael Fry, President and CEO of Deepwater Subsea. On this episode of The Daily Grind, I talk about why you should never mess with a profit when it comes to doing business. Let's get into the show. When we talk about business and we talk about opportunities, something I want to talk about in this daily grind is never try to take advantage of a profit. And, I enjoy watching CNBC and a lot of the business shows, The Profit, Shark Tank, billions on Showtime. And you take these little life lessons and lessons in business from these shows and you look at them in your real world. And you think about how things that happen on the episodes were how they could affect you in your day-to-day life. And last night I was watching The Profit, and in the show, obviously Marcus Lemonis comes in and tries to help failing businesses. He utilizes his own money. He comes in with the people, the product, and the process, and he tries to help improve the business and turn them around and make them successful. Last night's episode was kind of interesting because the people who Marcus was trying to help tried to use him and try to take advantage of him. And at the end of the day, it backfired on them. And the reason I mention it backfired is, you hear on the Shark Tank, you hear on some of these business shows how their businesses accelerate very quickly from the publicity they get on the shows. And how I want to mix this into the daily grind is, there are going to be people that you come across in your day-to-day life that are there to try to help you. And the thing that's important to understand is, if you try to take advantage of them, the repercussions of how this could backfire on you could completely destroy your career. Now that could be a relationship with a potential employer, it could be a relationship with a potential customer, it could just be a relationship with a peer in the industry. I talk all the time about how small this industry is and how if you're not careful, if you burn this bridge, it might not just be a bridge, it might put you out on an island and then you're done. So for me, yesterday's episode of The Profit, if you get a chance to take a look at it, it's 240 suites. And the thing that's interesting is, again, they tried to take advantage of Marcus and this opportunity for publicity. And what ended up happening is it backfired on them. Take a look at their Facebook page. Thousands of comments, negative comments about how, oh, you did this, your business is going nowhere. People were ready to make huge, orders to try to for weddings and receptions and just a lot of different things. And all it took was 1 hour on a TV show to completely wipe them out. So for this message on the Daily Grind, think about the relationships you have and be very careful of the people you're working with, because if you try to take advantage of them or try to take advantage of a situation, it can definitely come back and backfire on you and put you out of the industry. Something to think about.